Now, the fall in Act 2 of the Bible is about sin separating man from God, and that God doesn't want to leave man separated from him. And so, this is the story summary of what happens in the Bible with the fall. Now, there was a creature in the garden, and it was a serpent, and he went and deceived Eve. And he questioned God's word and God's character by telling her that God didn't really want her to be like him. And that's the reason he didn't want them to eat of the tree of knowledge and good and evil. Well, Eve, when she saw that the fruit in the tree was pleasing to the eye, she decided to take it and she tasted. And then she gave it to Adam and he ate it. And immediately they felt shame because they had the knowledge of evil. And God came into the garden, and when they heard God, they hid from him because of their shame. God knew immediately something had separated them from him. And he gave Adam a chance to say what happened, and he listened to them. But then God said, there will be consequences for what you have done because you've disobeyed me. But God didn't want them to stay there. He made the first blood sacrifice and took the skin of an animal and sewed clothes for Adam and Eve to cover their shame. But because they had taken of the tree of knowledge and good and evil, they now knew evil. And if they took of the tree of life, they would forever be separated from God. So he took them out of the garden so that they wouldn't eat of the tree of life. And he placed angels to guard it. That's the story summary for the fall. It's important to be in the Word, to be with Jesus, so we can be transformed. Shalom, y'all.